Hello, and welcome to News Center 9 on Channel 9 for all the latest news on what's happening around the world.
Today we are following up on an earthquake in San Francisco that happened at 5:12 a.m. on April 18th, which was about a week ago. The earthquake was 296 miles of the San Andreas Fault.
It started off with a little bit of shaking, and 20 to 25 seconds later, the earthquake really broke loose, lasting a total of 45 to 60 seconds. The fires that it started, though, lasted much longer.
Clearly, it was a horrible earthquake with immediate impact. Let's take a look at a clip that gives you an exact idea of what was going on. It includes some footage from the earthquake also.
On April 18, 1906, the city of San Francisco, California was rocked by an earthquake estimated at 7.7 to 7.9 on the Richter scale. The earthquake started a fire that lasted for 3 days, destroying much of the city's downtown. Thousands of people were left homeless. Many buildings left standing were so damaged that they had to be torn down. In the wake of the disaster, refugee camps sprang up throughout San Francisco. Families who had lost most or all of their possessions were forced to live in tents in often squalid conditions. Looting was a serious problem, and food was carefully rationed. Overall, the Great San Francisco earthquake and its aftermath destroyed over 28,000 buildings and claimed over 3,000 lives.
As you can see from the clip, the damage is devastating. The earthquake lasted less than a minute, but had an instant impact on the city. Several fires ignited around the area that lasted for 3 days, destroying almost 500 city blocks.
The earthquake and fires killed about 3,000 people and left 400,000 residents homeless. The epicenter of this earthquake was near San Francisco, and the earthquake itself landed a 7.7 to 7.9 magnitude on the Richter scale, as it was mentioned in the video.
There has been many responses from around the world helping San Francisco out during this tough time. The House and the Senate Appropriation Committees enacted emergency appropriations for the city to pay for food, water, tents, blankets, and medical supplies. They also gathered money for the damaged buildings.
Another response to the earthquake was from the House Claims Committee handling requests for damaged or destroyed property. This earthquake was obviously extremely dangerous and tragic, and will probably go down in history as one of the greatest earthquakes of all time.
Now, we are going to present you with 2 interviews, one with an innocent victim of the earthquake, and another with famous singer Lindsay Huff. Here are the videos. Hey everyone, we're on the streets of San Francisco, reporting live about an hour after this devastating earthquake.
We always started interviewing people about what they saw, heard, and felt. I'm here with famous singer Lindsay Huff.
Hello.
So where were you when this devastating earthquake happened?
I was sleeping in my bed and I suddenly got jolted awake. It was very, very terrifying.
Have you gotten in touch with any of your family members?
Thankfully, yes. I've seen most of them, but there are a few missing and I'm very, very worried.
Well, Lindsay, I'm glad I caught you. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you. Again, I'm very sorry.
No problem, and good luck to you too.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, can you tell us what you were doing when the earthquake first happened and how you reacted?
Yeah, I was sleeping and all of a sudden the ground started shaking and things started falling off the shelves and I was really scared.
How did you feel once you realized what was happening and all the damage that was done?
I was really scared and I thought it was really sad about everything that happened and all the fires and everything. I'm just happy that no one close to me was hurt, but I do know that a lot of people lost family members.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
This is News Center 9 on Channel 9. We bring you all the latest news in the world. You gotta love us because we keep it coming
To you.
Today we report something devastating. Earthquake in San Fran happened at 5:12 a.m. on April 18th with a 7.7 magnitude
On the Richter scale.
shock heard around the world, taking many lives, breaking apart families. Tears coming from their eyes, killed 3,000 people, leaving 400,000 homeless.
Our community's gotta come together so we can get through this stormy weather.
The ground starts to shake, I think it's an earthquake, things dropping and breaking.
It's definitely earthquaking.